Why you saying? I'm gonna
You
tell you
left, ma'am.
I didn't leave. Who left? Young lady,
Ma'am, please.
Miss Cashier,
You were made, ma'am.
you a liar. Now you lying. But I'm glad I'm recording you for the lie.
You're not gonna, no, you're not gonna.
Property. I've been here over an hour.
Yes, and as you,
I'm glad I called corporate.
and as you were told in drive-through, ma'am.
What you tell me about?
My other manager told you, I heard her tell you that if any sort of hold up after 10:15, it's automatically canceled. Okay, it doesn't matter. Ma'am,
It's showing that the order was already made. Watch this.
okay, ma'am, when we pull it up, if it's after 10:15, the food
I was
automatically
already
cancels.
here, so
It
it
doesn't.
why is the order in the order? It just canceled right now.
Ma'am, your order was, you got your coffee, that's all that you were charged for. Your refund would take up to 48 hours.
Why I'm
And she
saying
told you.
seven
Right, too, because it took yours 3 days.
Yes, it is.
I got to come in and get the order. So that means y'all got to exchange take the amount out.
No, ma'am.
Give me a different price. So that means you didn't charge me for this.
It automatically refunds the food after 10:15.
So that means
It's automatic. You got charged for the coffee. The sandwiches are going to be refunded. Ma'am, I have that and you're not listening.
I'm listening.
No,
You got to
you're
say
trying to
you
argue
this
with
amount
someone.
out, and
Ma'am,
we're going to exchange that with the food.
ma'am, she
You
was
said
told
properly and
that
apologize to somebody for being here over an hour. That's what you
you can have
Yeah,
a
within
refund.
20
I'm not
minutes,
going to
we know
do
it's not
Fuck
bad.
you. Now, catch that hot ass woman. So that means you charge
automatic.
me.
You got charged for the coffee. The sandwiches are going to be refunded. Ma'am, I have that and you're not listening.
I'm listening.
No,
You got
you're
to
trying
say
to argue
you
with
this amount
someone.
out,
Ma'am,
and we're going to exchange that with the food.
ma'am, she
You
was
said
told
properly and
that
apologize to somebody for being here over an hour.
Ma'am.
That's what you
you can have
Yeah,
a
within
refund.
20
I'm not
minutes,
going to
we know
do
it's not
Fuck
bad.
you. Now, catch that hot ass
That
woman.
woman was wrong for throwing that coffee on that McDonald's worker. But I've been saying, catch that hot ass coffee, ho! As like a vocal stem for like the last few hours. I wish more people used their talents for good. That woman could have been doing something better with her ability to come up with funny lines. Maybe she should have been
The
a
manager
writer.
actually gave her that hot coffee to try and be like, here's a peace offering, and it unfortunately escalated the situation. She was trying to just give her a peace offering, make things okay as much as she could, but she was just not having it, so she actually gave her that coffee, and then she acted like that. And they did say that the manager wanted to keep her information private, of course, and again, she did have minor burns from the incident, so I'm sure it was very traumatic for her, so she just wants to be, private, and we're gonna let her have her privacy because she didn't do anything wrong. She was doing her job. She was trying to, de-escalate the situation. And it was nothing she was going to be able to do to de-escalate the situation. And she even tried to give a peace offering to de-escalate, and it still was not enough. So we will, we will respect her privacy. But we still waiting on her to be locked up, okay? So I can see that good old mugshot. But that's the update at this time.
Scalded a lady over a cup of coffee. What the fuck is wrong with this world? This woman complained that she was waiting like an hour for a cup of coffee, an hour, and started demanding a refund. So the manager tells her, okay, we'll give you a refund. What was it, a fucking $1? Okay, $1 refund, and they still gave her the coffee. So the lady said, it takes 48 hours for the refund to happen. Okay, we all know that with a credit card, right? They get their money instantly, but we have to wait. But we all know this. So she tells this lady, and she was nice. Everybody was calm. She starts walking away. This lady takes her scalding hot coffee and throws it all over this lady. This lady who's just trying to make a living at McDonald's. I'm sure her day is not going great. Okay, she works at McDonald's. She's hearing complaints. Okay? We're all in this together. We shouldn't be throwing fucking coffees at each other. Seriously, there is something seriously wrong with the mind of people anymore. Especially in the United States. Kindness is out the fucking window. Rudeness is all over the fucking place. I said what I said.
You know why we can't have weapons at work? Because, for instance, that lady that sat up there and threw that hot ass coffee on that McDonald's worker. Baby, she wouldn't have made it out that door. That would have been her last cup of coffee. That would have been her last time waking up the Folgers.
You mean to tell me that lady got up and went to McDonald's, got a fresh, hot, piping hot coffee. Something goes wrong. We're not sure what happened. I couldn't tell you what happened. The customer and the McDonald's employee going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The employee's like, you're not listening to me. You're trying to talk over me. The customer's like, I don't have to listen to you. Basically, the customer's always right. In the midst of that, while trying to de-escalate, I think, the employee decides, you know what? This is not worth it. I'm just going to walk away. While walking away, the customer then takes that fresh, hot coffee, takes the lid off, and toss it onto the McDonald's employee. This woman is screaming in agony, pain, and the customer runs out the store. Whole time, people are recording it. The employee is just in pain. And this all happened because why? What in the world would convince you, or what could have happened that would make you throw some hot coffee on another person? Some people really treat people that work in fast food like they are so beneath them. And this is just one of those times. I don't know if this woman got caught. I'm praying that she got caught. But this is some crazy stuff, right? Please tell me you saw this. Like, what do you think about this? Because it's getting out of hand.
The customer who attacked a McDonald's employee with hot coffee has been identified. Police say they received over 100 tips within minutes of releasing the footage, and the woman was identified in just 2 minutes. The incident took place in Saginaw, Michigan, where the woman threw a cup of scalding coffee at a McDonald's worker. According to NLive, the employee suffered minor burns, and police have recommended charging the suspect with felonious assault. Before the attack, the employee calmly explained that her breakfast order had been automatically canceled because breakfast service had ended for the day. The worker repeatedly told the customer that a refund had already been issued and would take 48 hours to appear in her account. When the employee finally walked away, the woman shouted profanities, removed the lid from her cup, and threw the hot coffee at her back as she left. Authorities say the suspect is so notoriously known in the community that identifying her took almost no time. Police confirmed they received more than 100 tips shortly after the footage was posted.
I'm just glad they found the lady who threw hot coffee at that McDonald's worker. Like, what was the plan? You thought tossing a latte was going to fix the service? You're not standing up for yourself. You're starring in a meltdown. Imagine leaving with no coffee, no dignity, and a lifetime.
I just saw a video of some lady throw a scalding hot coffee at a McDonald's manager because she was waiting too long for it. What is it about fast food chain restaurants that make people go absolutely fucking apeshit? I could argue the DMV is a much worse place to be, and the only person I've ever seen freak the fuck out there is me, internally though, because that's when they're just like, now calling number 5, and I'm number like 283. So, so I think you could wait for your coffee for 5 minutes.
Okay, so I'm guessing most of you on here are too young to remember the gal that sued McDonald's when the scalding coffee in her cup, I guess, fell in her lap or something like that. Now, this is a totally different issue. Sounds like this customer is pretty unreasonable, and I really feel for the employee in this situation. Getting burned by scalding liquids sucks. Beyond all that, this leads into my last point. I have been saying since a bunch of the COVID guidelines all wrapped up that people have forgotten how to act in public. That's verifiable. And 2, the crazy people that are out in public are even crazier than they were 10 years ago. I think everybody can see that.
A customer at McDonald's is facing up to 4 years because she threw some hot boiling coffee up on the employee. Y'all heard me right. A customer got mad at an employee at McDonald's and threw some hot burning coffee up on her. So allegedly what happened was the employee was there. She said she was there about an hour. All right, so boom. Y'all know how McDonald's and y'all know how restaurants is. They'll switch shifts. All right, so all right, boom. She got mad at them switching shifts while she was trying to get her food. She said she been there an hour. Instead of them giving her breakfast food, they switched to lunch. Now she saying that her food that she ordered for breakfast, she can't serve her that. She can serve her some lunch. So the lady got mad. Her name is Kashara Brown. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, all right? So, all right, boom. Everybody in the city know her. She in Michigan, all right? Everybody in her city obviously know her because the call, they said they got over 100 calls to the police department about the lady, all right? So that's how well known the lady is. This shit crazy, I know it. And they said that lady they found her, like not found her, but they got in like tune with her like 2 minutes. I was like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? That's some scary shit. But anyway, if y'all ain't seen the video viral, the video here where I'm gonna leave the source to the video for y'all to go watch the video if y'all ain't seen it. The lady, they were arguing. The McDonald's employee started to walk away in the argument. And she just threw the fucking hot coffee on her back. And she walked away, and the lady said, y'all know how that shit go. You ever got burnt or something, or some hot shit jumped on you, and you know what I'm saying? That shit hot. Or some hot coffee just spilled on you. Yeah, you some shit like that. I said, man, hell no. She hit the floor and none. She bullshit. I would have hit the this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that bag. Give me. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this shit down below. But the lady did lose her life. She got minor burns and shit. But she do got a bag on the way though. But
he is so funny. He had me rolling. He said I would have fell to the floor. Look, I'm trying to get the biggest bag possible. I'm gonna fall out and act a fool. And honestly, that woman deserves all the money they finna run her. And to this woman who did it, I wonder if she was on drugs or if she's like the neighborhood crackhead or something. Because the fact that they were able to identify her within minutes with over 100 tips and they said she was notorious. You know, this woman has clearly been doing a lot of foul stuff to people. And I hope before they take her in and arrest her, she get whooped on real quick. Because that wasn't right what she did. That was hella foul, hella wrong. She need to get street justice. She need to get whooped on real quick. And then throw her in jail. Do what y'all gotta do. But she definitely catch that beat down. You know what I'm saying? And the young woman said that she wants her privacy, which is understandable. Because when you come out to the internet, it's all type of mess. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Check out these 2 videos. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And join the channel. I'll see y'all in the next one. Foodie gang, gang, gang. Foodie gang, gang, gang.